It is all about the heat as we go through the next few days here. Hi, everybody. Thanks for tuning into City News 24/7. I'm meteorologist Carl Lamb. We've got heat warnings for everybody in magenta here. London over towards Kitchener, Toronto, Peterborough as well. And this is going to be really intense. 30s and those humidex values into the low 40s. So that's what you can expect as we go all the way until about Tuesday. Here are the headlines that we're tracking. Again, the heat really takes the main story here. We also have some isolated thunderstorms that could be on the stronger side too. So that's certainly something we're keeping tabs on as we go into Tuesday and Wednesday, but much cooler as we go into Thursday. Temperatures will actually be below average, so that's a nice change that's on the way. But we have just a really, really nasty day out there. Temperatures up to around 32, humidex closer to the low 40s. Around 40 to 41, so definitely just make sure you stay hydrated today. We know there's lots going on around the city for you to enjoy, but again, look at these temperatures. Everybody around the downtown core is into the 30s and even into the Niagara region. It's just slightly cooler up towards cottage country, but all in all, a very hot and humid day. Here's what we're expecting for this evening, giving you an idea of what to expect. Temperatures not cooling down all that much. Look at that during the overnight. We're still just hanging around the low 20s with clear conditions. Let's show you Futurecast and show you that we're not really tracking very much rain at this point. A lot of it just kind of worked through last night and early this morning. And tomorrow is just another nice day, sunny and hot. We're just kind of roasting and toasting in the sun once again. And as we go into Monday evening, some cloud cover does return. But all in all, I do think Monday should be dry. But Tuesday, that's when things get a little bumpy. We could have a few pop-up rain showers, especially through the Niagara region and areas northeast of the city out towards areas like Bancroft, Bon Echo Park. Certainly keeping an eye on that. Let's show you where the humidex is going to be as we go through the next couple of days. Yeah, Sunday, today, tomorrow, and Tuesday, not comfortable. Wednesday's kind of our transition day, and then Thursday and Friday, that humidex really is not all that noticeable, but the humidity, look at this. It's just soupy, it's thick, it's just kind of like magnetic for your clothes to kind of stick onto you. That's really what we're dealing with, and we don't get much relief because these numbers are still pretty elevated, all things considered, and as we go into Monday, it's still really sticky. The humidex does back off just a touch tomorrow, but we're still in the upper 30s to close to 40, so that's really the top of mind headline we want you to think about, is that the heat is long lasting. Again, today, tomorrow, Tuesday, heat warnings in place, and then the rain showers and thunderstorms, they could pop up for Tuesday, better chance on Wednesday, and then much cooler starting Thursday going into the long weekend.